Good morning, friends. I just like saying friends. Good morning, friends. I'm gonna give this vlogging thing one last try. Every time I try to start vlogging, for some reason or another, it just doesn't work. So, Mommy. Excuse me one second. Okay, yeah, so every time I try to start to vlog, or like I'll do like a whole week of footage, something has always happened. And then I was on a roll for the end of December, and I had an emergency at home to go back for, so I stopped, put the camera down and just stopped. So today is January the 23rd, I think, and I'm picking the camera back up finally. Gonna give this another try and kind of see what happens, and we'll just go from there. So yes, welcome into the world of Leanne. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Alaska. We've been living here for about, sorry, you can probably hear the pitter patter of my dog's paws or nails on the floor. We've been living here since June of 2017. So I've been here about 7-8 months. And some of you may not know this, and I actually did not know this until I moved here, but earthquakes in Alaska are actually pretty common. There, however, was a big one last night, evidently a 7.9 magnitude quake off the coast of Kodiak, Alaska, which is super duper far from here. Although I did read some people here where I live did feel some tremors last night, but it was probably around 12:30 in the morning, and I was like super knocked out. When I woke up this morning, I had notifications on my phone, and I was like, yes, I'm popping. Something happened last night. But it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with earthquake. So this was the earthquake last night, 7.9 magnitude. This is where the earthquake was. This blue dot right there is where we live. We live in the interior of Alaska. I've got my toe warmers and my hand warmers, and about to head outside for a little experimentation. Whoop. Good grief. This snow is so freaking deep. So my goal is to get right there where the little people are. How are you? Hi! Yeah. I wonder if I'm frozen yet. No, not yet. My hair is frozen. That's just snow. Okay, cool. That was a pretty cool experiment. I've seen it done like on the internet, but I've never done it before. It's negative 21 degrees outside. There's a photographer in our neighborhood who will get people together like when it's really cold, and we'll do the hot boiling water in the cold air trick. So basically you just take some boiling water, put it in a, something, and then throw it up in the air, and the water immediately vaporizes as soon as you throw it up in the air. So that was pretty cool. I did have some hot water fall onto my head, which I was not expecting. I was expecting like for it all to just vaporize, but not all of it did. But it's still pretty cool though. I'm probably gonna try that with my daughter and maybe take some pictures of her doing it in our backyard, maybe today or tomorrow when she gets home from school. But I think that the low temperatures are supposed to be in the -30s today and tomorrow, so we will see how that goes. So yeah, after I left the lake for the boiling water thing, just went over to my daughter's school and surprised her for lunch, and then my son got to play with her at recess for a little bit. Did a little bit of shopping at the commissary, and that's pretty much what the day is gonna be like. Yeah. Pretty boring around these parts. Pretty boring. Morning, everyone. I don't know if I'm all that clear. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's still relatively dark outside. I just dropped my son off at his tot school, and I just want to show you guys really quickly. This is probably not going to be in focus. Let's see. But ignore all the lights. But it's -30 degrees outside. Pretty cold. With my coat on and my gloves and like my hood on my head and my snow boots, I feel okay, you know, walking like in and out of the store. Now if I were gonna be outside, I would have to have my hand and my toe warmers if I was gonna be outside for longer than, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. But otherwise, you know, it's not that bad. Some people say that once you get below 0, it kind of all feels the same. I'm going to agree and disagree. Like, I think -30 is different than -10. At -10, I can walk outside and go from place to place without gloves on. But at -30 and -20, like, my fingers have to be covered or they're like painful when I get back in the car, when I get into the place. So I'm gonna try to attempt to go into town while my son is at preschool. He's only there for 2.5 hours, and really it's not enough time for me to do anything at home. Like, I get home and I get settled and I start doing stuff, and then it's time to go pick him up again. So I figured I would go into Fairbanks, maybe get a little bit of shopping done this morning. I've been really reluctant to go into town because the roads have been so bad. So we're gonna see how this goes. Y'all pray for me. So, about to head into Walmart. To be honest, I don't even really know what I need in here. I have a couple of things on my grocery list that I could go to the commissary for, but since I came out this way, because I really want to go to Ulta, but they don't open up until 10. So I'm gonna run into Walmart real quick, grab a few groceries, hope I don't freeze. I'm debating about what to do with my car, because it's -28 degrees right now. And a lot of people leave their cars running while they go into the store. I do that when I'm on base, but I don't think I have the balls to do that in town. Like, I don't think anybody would run off with my car, drive off with my car. But I'm also kind of like, is my car gonna start back up? So let me preface this by saying this. If I was like in a, an office building, or some other place, they have places where you can plug in your car. And I'm gonna run outside real quick and show you all what the plug-in looks like. But you basically plug in your car, and the plug-in part basically has like it goes to a pan that keeps your battery warm and keeps your oil warm, I think, like heaters that keep those things warm, so that when you come to turn your car back on, it's not frozen. But I'm only going to be in here for a few minutes. I just started my car to make sure it would start. So let me show you guys this real quick. So this is it. There's the plug where you would plug your car in, and you need an extension cord. But see, like all these cars out here, you guys, are turned on. And people aren't in them. And I just don't know what to do. Like, what if my car doesn't start? I need to call somebody. Alaska problems.
Oh, hey.
Hi, how are you?
I am really cold. How are you?
Also really cold. Quick question.
Yes.
I'm at Walmart.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're in town. It's so freaking cold.
I know. If I don't leave my car turned on, will it start when I come back out?
It depends on how long you're in Walmart, but yes.
Okay. 20 minutes?
Did you get it
would it be fine?
with the little, like, blanket heater thing to plug it in?
Yeah, but I don't see any plugins.
Oh, yeah, they're, like, towards the back in Walmart. But, yeah, if you have remote start, I would leave it remote started.
I don't have a remote start, though.
Yeah, then I would just, like, not be in Walmart for a really long time.
Okay.
I would stay there for, like, an hour or two. But if you're just running your normal errands, it should be fine. Especially because it hasn't sat outside.
Okay.
Like, it was in your warm garage, was driven all the way to town, so the engine is warm, the car is warm.
Gotcha.
So it'll take a while to get too cold to start. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Enjoy Walmart.
Okay, so the consensus was to leave the car. Well, oh, wait, there they were getting apples. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The consensus was to leave the car. I could leave the car turned off as long as I wasn't in Walmart for like an hour or two. So I'm only going to be in here for 20 minutes. I'm going to grab the stuff that I need and get the heck up out of here. This time, I'm keeping the car turned on. I'm just gonna run into Ulta real quick, get what I need, and get out of there. And this chick ain't got no coat on. Like, are you serious right now? Mm-mm.
My head's one. I fit on my glasses.
Say what?
I fit on my glasses.
Yes, your hood fits over your glasses. That is correct. It's cold, Alexander. Mama's cold. Mama gotta find her keys. Where your keys? Mama, where your keys? Grief. Not in that pocket. Not in there. Well, there's a key. Just not what I'm looking for. Here we go. It's a video, dear. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I want to take a picture.
Well, later. So we're on our way to go pick up sister from
Yeah, we are.
her after school program.
Program.
And yeah, it's still cold. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun has officially gone down. It's been cloudy most of the day. I think it was sunny for like a split second earlier today, but it's mostly been cloudy. It's still cold. It's Friday. I don't know what we're gonna do today. There's nothing going on base, I don't think, that kids can do tonight. So I guess we'll just be at home chilling, wasting time.
Hello, Snow. I'm in the airport, but I have to go. But I have to go pick up Sister Snow. But I have to get Snow my face. But I have to do. I have to go to get Sister. I'm on the way. You're on the way.
I have no idea what he's talking about. But it sounds good. Morning, folks. Just got back from the gym and I think it's -21 is what my phone said. So we're gonna give the boiling water trick a try with the kids. They haven't done it yet or haven't seen it, so I'm just gonna do a quick test real quick. And here's my water. And we're gonna take this over and take it outside really quickly. I'm just gonna do it by myself first and see if it actually works, if it's cold enough. And then if it is cold enough, then the kids will do it. So
My gloves.
we're not going outside right this second, baby. Hold this.
Are you just gonna quickly do it?
Yep. Let's see if it's cold enough.
Stand back, Alex. Yeah, I can't wait. It
It
worked.
worked. But next time, I probably should not throw it like towards me inside the house.
That was great.
That would not be cool. I could have burned myself.